Today I want to talk about fear. Fear is probably the number one thing that stops people from reaching their potential, for getting to that next level, to doubling or tripling their income, or maybe go out and addressing audiences or something else. Whatever they want to do is nothing more than fear. Now, my experience is fear turns to stress. Continual fear turns to stress. Stress turns to anxiety, and anxiety is mismanaging the consequence of something that hasn't happened yet. And so it takes you over, and it renders you rather ineffective or less effective. Now, this is a major problem for lots of people, not just salespeople, actors, actresses, all kinds of people at all levels of life. So I came up with, after all this study, I realized that all fear is in the future, never in the past. If you think of something that stressed you out in the past, and you think back on it, or you look back on it, you'll say, oh, that was silly. I'll never do that again. But trust me, you probably will, unless you have a way of releasing or letting go of stress. So just to suggest to you, if you'll take whatever it is that you're afraid of doing, and one philosopher said, do the thing you fear and the death of fear is certain, right? I don't know that that's always true. Like, for an example, there was one seminar company many years ago that they would take people, and if their fear was, as an example, somebody had a fear of jumping off a bridge, they would take them to a bridge and have them jump off. Not a good idea. They're not in business anymore. So it's not necessarily doing the thing you fear, but rather getting rid of the fear so that when you do the thing, you do it with power, right? So, and fear, of course, the acronym is false evidence appearing real, and it feels real and it is real. So let me suggest to you, and I have a formal process, and this is not a good forum to teach you the process, but at my seminars, I take people through it. It takes them a matter of minutes, and they get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that they have fear about. It's not there anymore. It disappears. And the absence of fear is power. And fear is the absence of power. So you want to get on top of that one. You want to learn how to release fear anytime you need to. Like, the number one fear is speaking in front of audiences. Number 6 is death. Okay? And I also, in my seminars, in my Turning Point seminar, I cure people of their phobias in about 6 minutes. And then I hand them the mic and let them go on stage, and they run the audience and have fun, and they're the most comfortable they've ever been in their whole life. It's hard to believe. You know, people are just blown away by it. So it is possible. The technology today is possible that you can overcome fear. You can overcome any phobia that you want. But maybe the next thing that something you want to do and you need to do, and even especially if you want to take your business to the next level, why not do a little visualization, take yourself out in the future, and look back on what you did, what you accomplished, and how that was, and how much fun it was, and notice all the other good things that come from it. And that may help you in dealing with fear. Until we can get together and I'll show you how to release fear in minutes, okay? Thank you.